Welcome into One Drop Designs, your hub for all things doTERRA, sharing your love of doTERRA with your audience, with your clients, with your customers, and making it really easy to show up and educate. So I want to pull you behind the scenes of our content calendars. This tends to be our standout product on One Drop Designs because it makes sharing content on social media so simple and so easy. So when you log into One Drop Designs, you're going to come over here under categories and select content calendars. So in here, you're going to see that we have over 52 content calendars. So at this point, if we never created another content calendar, you would have enough content calendars to share doTERRA content for over 4 years. So I want to show you how to dive into all of the different content calendars and how to actually utilize this for your business. So as we're scrolling through here, you can see that we have content calendars for almost every different aspect of utilizing doTERRA essential oils in your life, for your clients, for your business. And a lot of this was created from different educational standpoints that we heard from other wellness advocates that they wanted to share and engage with their customers on their Facebook group, within a blog, within a private community. And so that's where a lot of these content calendars have come from. So you can see we have everything from non-toxic living to mindfulness. When we go into the next screen, you'll see fall and winter blends, doTERRA supplements, membership overviews, healthy skin and hair. The blue ones in here will be for the business. So if you're looking for more business content to share about the business opportunity with doTERRA, you'll want to tap onto these builder content calendars. Those would be great to use within any type of builder community, or if you're really trying to engage people into the business opportunity with doTERRA. So again, we have a ton of different content calendars in here, but I wanted to highlight what these actually look like. So when you come in here, I'm gonna actually select on the new one. You'll see that we always have a brand new content calendar for the month. These content calendars are $11. And if you have an annual subscription with us, you actually get 10% off. So they come down to $10 for 31 plus days of content that is done for you. Now I'm going to dive into our free content calendar because yes, we have an absolutely free one that anybody can grab. And when you go into this content calendar, you're going to see that this one is the basics. It's an essential oil 101 workshop. So this is something like if you were to go teach a class, this would be very similar to a basic introductory class, which is really good content to share on your social media, on your brand page, within your community. Sometimes the basics can be overlooked, and this is a really great way to really show your audience just how to use their essential oils. So for this content calendar, I'm going to jump into this content calendar. But when you do own the One Drop content calendars, any of them that you purchase, you'll see mine over here. Every single one is over here. And so I have access to every content calendar. You get lifetime access as long as you have a live and active One Drop account with us. You'll always have live access to these. So you can always come back to them too. So I'm just gonna play with this and I'm gonna show you, this is our introductory. So if you do not have a One Drop account, we have one pre-selected item that you can download for free. If you have your One Drop membership, then all of the graphics in here are actually unlocked for you already. But how our content calendars work is basically you're gonna come in here and you're gonna select the day that the month starts on. So this next month the first is gonna be on Friday. So I'm gonna select Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. And when you're on a desktop view, you actually will get two different views. So you'll have the stacked view like this, and then you can also go into the calendar view like this, okay? So if you're on mobile, it'll only come up in the stacked view. So what you'll see in here is different days filled with content, right? So this is like an introduction. I have a massive secret. I've been struggling in with, and you'll fill in some of these, we'll have a fill in the blank because we want your voice, your essence, your story to come through. This is what your audience will connect in with. And so this is what the content calendar really is it's this suggested text that is already done for you. And you're gonna come in here and you can copy this text. And then you're gonna come down here and you're also going to look for the graphic that best fits your aesthetics, what you want to create, how you wanna share, what your vibe is. And so we have tons and tons of different graphics in here that you can grab from. So you'll come in here and you'll download the graphic that you desire. We do ask that you watermark any graphics that you download from OneDrop to protect your investment in OneDrop, and also our contributors who take their time and effort to create these graphics for you. So you'll download this, you'll pop your watermark on it, whether it's in Canva or any type of watermarking app. By watermark, I just mean your brand. So like if this was for OneDrop, I would put a little OneDrop logo or OneDrop, write out OneDrop and pop it onto this graphic. So I will download that, utilize that, copy this text, paste this into my Facebook group, upload my graphic, tweak the text to best fit my story, and then that post is done. So this takes all of the thinking out of what should I post? What should I educate on? How should I educate? What do they need to know? So once I'm done with this post, I can check mark this little box over here and you'll notice that this turns gray. So we can continue to do this piece by piece as we go through this introductory class, and this is what every single content calendar is going to look like. So every single day will have its own copy. This is the actual content calendar that you're paying for, and then the graphics are a part of your OneDrop subscription. So you'll just come in here, copy the text, and then download the graphic you desire, watermark it, and paste this into your community group. So we've really tried to keep this as simple and as easy for you to share your love of doTERRA, for you to educate your team, for you to inspire your team to utilize their oils, to lean into their curiosity of how else can I use these essential oils. There definitely is a learning curve when it comes to essential oils and how to utilize them in your everyday routine and to get creative behind that. So these are a lot of our content calendars and what they include for you. Most of our newer content calendars too will have audio suggestions. So I'm gonna pop over to this pregnancy and birth one that we just did recently. So in here, you'll see that there is actually like an audio suggestion. Now this has recently been updated with Reels. So this audio suggestion in here is to take this text and to actually translate it into my own reel. So if you are building a brand on Instagram, currently Reels are some of the top performing content on social media. And so we give you a suggested audio up here, and you can take this suggested text and really tweak it into your own reel on social media as well. So that's another huge perk of purchasing these content calendars. So those are our content calendars. We hope that you really enjoy them. Again, we put a lot of time, effort, thought into creating really laser focused content calendars so you can show up and educate and look like the professional that you are. So we appreciate you. If you ever need any support, you're more than welcome to reach out. And as always, we hope you enjoy the content calendar.